everybody. Welcome back to the Beerman blog,
Oh,
whatever
here
we're
we go.
calling it. Oh no!
Scared the dog.
All right. So as you can see,
Here, Oakley.
well, we haven't updated for a long time. We haven't done any videos. But as you can see, we have a new family member. This is Oakley, and we got Oakley from a local shelter here in Sanford.
What was it? The Orlando Pet Alliance,
Yeah.
I believe is what they were called.
Yeah.
They
And-
do like something every so often at local PetSmarts.
Mhm. And big like adoption drives to get more people to come see the dogs so we went about 2 weeks ago on a Saturday and looked at all the dogs that they had. They had just a big wide variety of, they had brand new puppies, they had cats, they had some older dogs, and this is who we ended up with. This is Oakley.
This is Oakley. He was called Pepsi because you know how they give names to the dogs at the shelter, so they
Mhm.
know who's who.
He had a
But-
brother named Whiskey.
And he had a brother named Whiskey, which I liked better than Pepsi, but our daughter likes Pepsi more.
And we really came down to a lot of compromising because Kylie really wanted a cat.
Oh my God, she wanted a cat so bad. I'm sorry, I don't like cats.
Yeah. So and I don't mind cats, but I prefer dogs. And so it's been about 6 years since we had to put Cody down. So it's been 6 years since we had a dog.
It's been a while.
6 or 7. So
As you can see, he's actually very well behaved for the most part. We haven't had any troubles with him going outside.
he gets a little nervous. So kind of what we learned from the Pet Alliance is a lot of their dogs, I'm assuming dogs, maybe they're cats, I don't know, but a lot of their dogs are actually coming over from the islands, so the Virgin Islands, assuming possibly the Bahamas, but their dogs are actually being sent from other shelters, so it just, without doing any research, I couldn't tell you for sure, but I'm just wondering if maybe the islands have maybe not a lot of spaying and neutering going on and just have a lot of homeless dogs. So
That's where he's from. He's from the Virgin Islands.
yeah, and they didn't know what kind of dog he is, so we might have to send like for doggy DNA. But I looked online yesterday, just kind of seeing what kind of dogs generally inhabit the Virgin Islands, see if there was anything like out of the ordinary. And there's a Kelpie, Australian Kelpie, that looks very similar, like that breed looks very similar to him. So I don't know if he's part Kelpie, but yeah, we'll have to send in his DNA and get I just think that would be fun to see
See what kind of dog he is.
Yeah, see what kind of dog he is. He has not barked at all yet. We've had him for 2 weeks. He hasn't barked. We even had the windows open the last couple of days, and he really hasn't done too much. Oh, are you being camera shy, buddy? Are you being camera shy?
But he's also decompressing. That's one of the things they said to do for the first 2 or 3 weeks you have your dog is basically just let him chill out for the first 2 or 3 weeks. Get him on a schedule of going outside. Get him on a schedule of eating.
Yeah.
Get him on a schedule of sleeping, which he does a lot of. But hopefully, we'll keep you updated on how he's doing. But right now, this is basically how he's been the first week and a half since we've had him.
Yeah, we got this dog bed for him, and he just started laying in it on Sunday. But Mark had to put him in it and lay him in it for him to kind of.
Believe it or not, he actually uses it, even though he's not using it now.
No, because I'm off work, so he's kind of he definitely is prone to me. He sticks to me.
Yes.
So far.
He will go out without much hesitation for her. If I try to take him out, he is very...
He runs the other direction.
He acts very scared or timid of me trying to take him out. I don't know why.
Yeah. And I have to, generally I have to get up myself and go to the door with Mark, or even Kylie sometimes, just to get him to even come to the door. And then he'll finally go outside, but I have to try to kind of force him to go out with him, so. But I think he just needs to get used to you. You know, you never know what happened in the Virgin Islands. What's that noise, buddy? What's that noise? So at night he sleeps in our bed. And
yes, we're those kind of people. We let our dog sleep in our bed. And obviously we let him on the couch, so, you know.
Yeah. But it's kind of funny because I'll get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom and I'll come back and he'll be sprawled out like on my spot, like waiting for me to come back, and I'll kind of like, okay, I'm back, and try to push him out of the way, and he's like,
but then
my bed now. He does not move. And then you move him, and as soon as you're trying to get to bed, then he's like literally on top of me, like, hi, did you want me? Did you want me to hug you? Did you want me to lay it in your skin? Almost, it feels like he's just trying to crawl inside my skin because he just wants to get so close. And he had a little trouble with our hardwood floors.
Hence the carpeting.
Yeah, he'd jump up and he'd slip.
Because I felt really bad for him, because when he'd jump off the couch, he would fall on his...
It was like watching Bambi at the ice skating park. Yeah, or at the pond.
I don't want him to hurt himself, so we got a carpet.
Yep, we got this carpet, so... Anyway, so that's our update. I mean, otherwise we're really boring people. We haven't gone anywhere, we haven't done anything.
We still have tickets for Kennedy Space Center that we bought like last year.
Almost a year ago.
We haven't gone to Kennedy Space Center yet.
Yeah. We originally bought it because we thought our son was going to go with his girlfriend's family when they were here. And so we went ahead and bought tickets, went over there, and they're like, oh yeah, we're not going to go. And I'm like, oh, okay. So, yeah, we have tickets still to use, which is fine. It's Mardi Gras right now at Universal. I haven't gone to that, and
I'm planning on going this week.
Okay, that's good
after
for you.
Work. On a Friday. Since I planned on it last week, but I'm going to do it this week.
Okay. That's cool.
And I have a dentist appointment on Thursday, if anyone likes to know.
Which that'll be fun.
Oh, yes.
I hate the dentist. And I've been putting it off for a while.
I don't mind the dentist, except since I got older, my teeth are starting to get bad, and now I don't like the dentist. Back when I was younger, it was like, eh. But now I'm older.
Yeah.
I'm old.
Yeah. So, other than us living a boring, daily, normal life,
Well,
you know, I'm just saying, like, you know, some people thought we were going to move to Florida and just, like, go to the parks every day or do all...
some people who move to Florida think they're going to do that too, and they don't realize you got to live and do things.
Yeah. I mean, if I get off work at, 4:30, Kylie doesn't get home from the bus until 5:15. So even if we went to the parks, it would be like basically an hour because we'd be getting through traffic and things like that.
Get through the traffic. Well, they're staying open later now.
Well, yeah, now we're getting into spring break.
Well, it's been spring break.
Well, in other parts of the country too.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, Kylie had spring break last week. We didn't really do a whole lot.
Yeah, she's looking at us.
Like, oh my god, my parents did a YouTube video again. So yeah, so those are all the updates we have right now.
So everybody back in Iowa, I hope you're loving the snow. There hasn't been any snow here. It's been sort of chill. I mean,
It was cold this morning.
It was so cold. It was what, 40 something?
It was 42 degrees this morning. So I will say, that's one thing about moving to Florida I never thought would happen. Because my cousin would tell me, oh yeah, Kim, it was 45. I had to put the heat on. And I'm looking at her like, what?
So you're saying you've accumulated to the Florida weather?
Acclimated. Not really. So, I mean, I was cold this morning. I was cold last night when I took the dog out. But, yeah. Otherwise, the weather's been pretty good. I mean, you can't complain. It's pretty nice. It's starting to get humid again, so we'll start to get, warmer getting up. But we haven't left this guy alone yet, so...
No, I don't know how he would do if we left him here by himself. I think he'd probably go a little crazy.
Yeah, we're not sure, so... Might have some small steps this weekend, maybe leave the house for an hour and come back and just see what he's like. But normally Kylie doesn't go anywhere with us anyway, so... She's usually here too, so... Anyway, that's all our updates for now. We just thought we'd,
We should do more videos and update them on Oakley and his growth. Will he still be a big lump on the couch next time? Guess you'll have to tune in.
Yeah. So if you want to see our Oakley coverage, you subscribe to our channel. If you're subscribed, hit that bell notification.
You're so good at that. I don't say any of that stuff when I do a video.
Well, so funny story. There's some YouTubers we watch just to laugh at. I'm going to be honest with you. Now I know we're cringy.
Yes.
And I definitely embrace the cringiness. But there is a vlogger who he's in Tennessee, and he has a hard time pronouncing 99% of his words. Like salsa is salsa. Coca-Cola as Coca-Cola.
Which is weird because he's in the South.
Yeah, I don't know.
Everything's
but
Coca-Cola.
when he ends his videos, he goes, don't forget to subscribe. It's just kind of, he can't say subscribe. He says subscribe. So, just like little things like that. But anyway.
All right.
That's it.
That's it. We will end this video now. So until next time, everybody, stay out of trouble, especially you.
Yep.
All right. I got to get up and turn the video off.